So a seemingly simple question, apparently just a minimum surface interval question, but there is a little bit of a twist on this one. You plan to do 2 ice dives, the first 60 feet for 39 minutes and the second 60 feet for 20 minutes. What is the minimum surface interval? Well, the twist is the fact that they are ice dives. So let's draw up our diagram, and then we can put in the numbers from the question. So the first dive is 60 feet, and we are going to go to 60 feet for 39 minutes. The second dive is also 60 feet, and we are going to go there on our second dive. We're going to 60 feet for only 20 minutes. Not surprising, it's an ice dive, you get pretty cold. So, what is the minimum surface interval? Well, this whole ice dive thing, when planning a dive in cold water, or under conditions that might be strenuous, you need to plan the dive, assuming the depth is 10 feet deeper than actual. So what we need to do is plan our dives as though we are going to 70 feet, not 60 feet. So let's cross out the 60 foot for both those dive depths. They're both ice dives, and replace it with 70 feet to apply the cold water diving rules. So now we have our first dive to 70 feet for 39 minutes. What pressure group will that put us in? Using side 1 of the table, 70 feet, and scrolling down to look for the 39 minutes, we find out that we would be in pressure group T. So let's put the T in, and then what do we need to do next on our diagrams? Looking across, we need to find the surface interval. The next 2 bits of information we have are the depth and time of the second dive, 70 feet for 20 minutes. So using side 2 of the table, we're going to look at the 70 foot row and scroll along until we find something that is 20 minutes or just greater than that. We're jumping from 19 to 21, so 21 is the number we're going to pick, and that puts us in pressure group H as our required pressure group to be able to do this dive. So now we know that we need to be in pressure group H at the start of our second dive. We need to figure out how we can get from pressure group T to pressure group H, and that will of course be using the surface interval credit part of the table. So looking at that, we're in pressure group T, we want to get to pressure group H, finding where these two intersect, and the minimum surface interval will be the 54 minutes we can see there. So the answer to this question would be 54 minutes. I've got a lot more videos and quizzes, not just on the RDP table, but on the ERDPML, general dive theory with regards to decompression, and then I've also got stuff on physics, physiology, skills in the environment, and equipment. So visit my website www.goprocaribbean.com and look in the dive theory section to help prepare you for your Divemaster exam and your instructor exam.